Hey, we're rolling into our last full week of school for the school year. Can you believe it? That's amazing. So, we don't need to worry too much more about this virtual learning, but we do need to keep our heads in the game and stay focused and make sure that we get this done um, on a strong high note. So, let's go over the three things I want to do like I do every time. First, stay in contact. Come see me. My office hours are down here in the office hour link. I've shown you this multiple times. You should know how to get there now. My hours are in there as well. And if you can't meet during those times, let me know. I want to make sure you guys can complete um, this class and pass it. So I want to make sure that you're getting what you need done and you're getting the help you need. Don't forget the learning calendar. So speaking of the learning calendar, our second thing is what did you miss last week? And what do you have coming up here the rest of the school year? So the next week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever we got left here, these last couple weeks. So first, let's roll in here and let's look at what we had last week. So last week you were supposed to complete 2.5. This is important. I want to make sure every person in this class is able to complete all the 2.4 and 2.5 parts of their app. This is number one. So before you even get too far into trying to do the final app, this is the big one I'm loading your grade on. This is going to be the big part of passing the class. If you can get this done, you for sure are going to pass the class. So you want to make sure you get the 2.5 information done. And that's the final step of that 2.4 app, getting it all completed and getting it approved by me. There's still quite a bit of people in this class that haven't finished it. Actually, as of now, we have 8 people that have finished. So there's a lot of you that need to get it done. That's the big one because that counts for 4 of the grades, 4 of the check-in pieces that we're looking for. So this one is mandatory. Make sure you have it done. The next one, again, this is for fun. This is you creating your own app to do whatever it is that you want to do. And of course, that's what we started this last week, and that's what we're going to continue this week and into the next week. So when we look at the next stuff here, the final week, or sorry, not the final week, final full week that we have, this is the information that you need to have completed. I'm not too concerned about if you get all of this done. This is more of give you some entertainment, create something cool that you can share with people kind of thing. Like I showed down here. Like I showed down here on both of them, I want to ensure that you have 2.4 and 2.5 activities all completed first. That's going to be your priority is to get those done before you even work on that 3.1 grade app challenge. So again, if you need my help, please hop on to those learning hours, those hours down here, or whatever time works for you, and you let me know. We can join on that Meet link, and I can help you with what you may be struggling with. All the videos seem to be working for everyone so far to be able to get everything completed. Everyone's turned in stuff that's really good quality. So again, down here, you will find the big 4 things that you need to have completed. If you're someone who has not shown me 2.4 or 2.4 with the housekeeping or 2.5 persistent, if you can get all of these done, all of these, all 4 in one app, and you say, here's my 2.5 with the media and everything else, I'll be able to look at that and I'll know that you have it completed. So helping you out there. If you just follow all these videos together and then you make one whole app and you turn in one whole app at the end, you'll probably be fine. Now, as far as the 3.1, there's only really a couple things I'm looking for you to turn in and turn them in as you finish them. So 3.1, you have the independent doc. You can turn that in whenever you finish it. And then you have sharing your file in the shared file there, your AIA file, and then your conclusion. So you can turn all of these in. These 2 and this, you can turn it all in at once when you finish, or you can turn them in as you complete them. So as you complete the Google Doc, you can turn that in on here, and then you can go and do the other 2 things. Or you can just wait to the end and turn them all in. Some people have asked me about that, so I figured I'd share that. Okay, that's your work for this week. Let's make sure we're first getting this stuff done and turned into me because that's late now, and that's going to be the biggest part of your grade. And then the fun app where you build your own kind of app. And again, YouTube is a great resource. You're going to find a ton of stuff on YouTube. for how to do these videos. Maybe some hints on some games or some apps that have been created before. All I ask is you put your twist into it, so you're not just stealing theirs, but you're changing it up a little bit, and you're getting that turned in. So if you got any questions, I'll see you online, and we'll talk to you later.